I'm Exit Flagger, and this is my ancient city. I've been fixing it up for a while now, sort of a live-in renovation. I want to relocate and properly design my bamboo and sugarcane farm, and so that is how we are beginning this episode. I've been living in this ancient city for a while now, and it's time to get serious about rebuilding the whole dang thing. If you watch my last two videos, then you'll be caught up. And I'm finished with this farm. I want to show it to you. This is the best view, I think, from this side. I like it. It's industrial, but it's also kind of slick. I think it's very stylish. Oops, let's see. Yeah, it's working really well. You kind of come in like this. It's got a little bit of a face. It looks like it's constipated. Is that what it sounds like when you're constipated? Maybe you need to see a doctor. These, I want to show you the carrot and potato farms. I had sort of transitioned them into bone meal farms momentarily because they're just working too well. I'm going to have carrots coming out of my ears if I just let this go. Every now and then not as many potatoes, but a lot of bone meal. Okay, let's clean this up. That's what I want to do now. I want to just kind of clean up the roads around this. You can see here, now this is all wide open. I don't know what I want to do here. There's sort of a building here before we get to the towers. I might open this up, design something here. I like this, that face. I like this design. I think it looks good. I think this is a good, simple, maybe I should keep it simple. These are a little noisy. We've still got this guy in here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to clean this up, and then it's time for sniffers. The reason I did this is because I want the sniffer sanctuary to kind of be similar to these blocks, using the bamboo blocks. So here, watch me clean up the roads, and then we'll head upstairs and start working on sniffer stuff. So we have a problem. I managed to summon a warden in the upper cave while I was goofing off, and the problem is that it got stuck in the mine shafts in the back there. It won't despawn because it is constantly aggroed on the mobs that are spawning back there. It is not digging away, it is not despawning, it's stuck. I can hear it in my city below, even in the inner sanctum. And potentially it could get loose and cause some unexpected chaos. Look, I just have to deal with it. My initial plan was to set the mine shaft on fire with lava. That way we can remove the blocks that are trapping it. Of course, every time I get near it, I am blasted into next week. I reset my spawn nearby, but not too close, just in case. It's time to use some TNT. My hope is that I can create a big enough hole for the monster to get out of there, to no longer be aggroed on the mineshaft mobs and maybe despawn on its own. Now remember, the Warden has the blinding effect. I can't really see much. So there's a lot of crouching and waiting for my eyes to adjust so that I can see if it's finally loose. Time to try lava again, which sort of works because it can swim in lava. You'll see here in a second. Go for the creeper. Go for the creeper. No! I barely escape with my life. Well, not really. You see, I don't know where he is. I respawn nearby and watch to see if the monster is still targeting me. It is not. But now that it is free from the mineshaft, I have to deal with it. I don't love the way it's eyeballing the sniffers. Earballing the sniffers? I want to distract him. I go down here hoping he'll follow, but nope. So I shoot arrows. I'm not sure what the deal is with the zombie right here. Okay, now I have his attention. Now, I know he got caught in the water, but I didn't see if he went up or down. He might be in the ancient city below. I need to make a decision here. First, it's time to pack this up. But you can see that I hesitate. I leave the bed spawn here. It's hard to decide, but I think it's the right choice in the end. I'm sneaking because I'm not entirely sure where the monster is. It turns out it's stuck on a ledge below. I drop past it. In retrospect, this was my biggest blunder because I think I could have sniped it from above and just been done with the whole thing there. But now we're going to be doing battle in my home. It's cat and mouse with sonic blasts. And he is on me. I am targeted the entire time and I just can't get away. It's an actual nightmare. Yeah, this isn't great. I led it right to my front door. Oh, my Uber Eats is here. Just leave it on the porch, bud. He is nearly killing me, and I am out of rockets. So now it's on foot. Amazing. Since my respawn was above, I'm pretty safe when I wake up. But the Warden is still down there. I wait. I wait to see if it is satisfied with my blood sacrifice. It doesn't seem to be targeting me anymore. Well, now that that's over, we do a happy little sniffer dance. We're moving them to a slightly bigger spot. More fresh air, more sunlight, sort of. More fresh air. I'm not sure where exactly, but I want to put them near the entrance to my cave, over here somewhere. Okay, I've chosen a spot for them, and it's time to build. And of course, there needs to be a minecart for the flowers. I want there to maybe be a little cave in the back, maybe some running water. It should be very natural. And then we drag them over to their new home. And here they are, the welcoming committee. Looks okay to me. Like everything down here, it's a work in progress. I'll play with this. Let me get some more food, and then we're going to go get some camels. There's going to be a lot of prep work. Sniffers, looking good. I hit the wall so hard. Why are there so many of these guys? I don't trust my riding capability. Alright, well, this is the big one. We gotta get across this lake. Let's just do it. And yes, 2x2, for sure. Camels, camels, camels. Really difficult terrain, but this fella is managing it. Until we hit water. But camels float. They're amphibians. If you float, you're an amphibian. Lead and cactus for the W. No L's out here, only W's. The L's are waiting for us in the nether. Just trust me. Come on, let's go, big boy. It lies down every time I get off it. Into the nether. Luckily, we never had gas trouble, but I did look at an Enderman. And I kept suffocating in netherrack. It turns out you need a clearance of 4 blocks when riding a camel. Brutal. And I lost the lead somewhere, so it keeps wandering off every time I needed to just, like, make a path. All in all, I'd say the nether was really fun. The camel and I, we had such a great time. But we made it home. Look how excited the camel is to be in this cave. The best part, though, is that I get to do it again with a second camel. Eventually, we get to bring them both down into the ancient city, which has its own complications. But we can handle this, my camels and I. Have you ever seen a camel in an ancient city? Maybe. I have no idea how worldly you are, but here they are in my base. It was, let's say, it was a struggle. So we've been bringing all sorts of wildlife down into the ancient city. Wildlife, livestock, sniffers, camels, wardens. What else do we want to bring down here? Sheepy sheep. I decide to make the farm first. That way I can bring them straight to their doomed existence forever inside this wool machine. In real life, I am opposed to factory farms, buying eggs and cheese from small local farms. In Minecraft, I do my best. I'm trying to remember how to make a wool farm just from memory. It's not difficult. I don't know, does this look right? It seems to be sort of working, but I won't know until I get some sheep, to eat the grass. And here they are. I got some sheep from outside, and I brought them down here, and I put them in a hole. I don't know why I'm going outside to show you what outside looks like. I brought them down. I brought 2 sheep down here. I bred them, and now they want to go down into the city. So let's help them. We should help them out. I'm going to switch my pick here. This is no good, this little hole. I've got another pen. I'm going to put them in here. It's going to be easier to get them one by one. And I guess what I want to do is try to get them one by one down into the ancient city and bring them to my farm. Right. All right, get the wheat. Get the wheat out. Okay. Yeah, they like that. They like the wheat. Okay. Come here, folk. Oh, I already lost 2 of them. 2? They're not even remotely interested. Here we go. You have short attention spans. All right, well, there's one of them. There's another. I guess you're the one that's coming with me. It's good. You were in a hole. You don't want to live in a hole. He's going to go back in a hole. Don't tell him. What? I think this should be okay. I think it's going to be fine. Okay. I lost him. Maybe if I push him. Uh-oh. Yeah, now he's in here with me. Just go all the way down, bud. Have you ever seen a sheep in an ancient city? It's going to be my thing that I ask. They actually love living in these wool farms because they have no predators. They have a constant source of nutrients from the grass, and they get a sense of fulfillment for contributing to society. Oh, I didn't create much of like a way to get up here. Now get up there. Dum-dum. up here? Yeah, maybe I'll have to fix our stairway here. He ate the grass, but nothing happened. Well, oh, because I didn't put any redstone, guys. I didn't put any actual redstone on here. At least I know that the problem is that I'm an idiot. That's solvable. Yeah, let's get the other sheep in and then we'll figure out how redstone works. I just thought you two should meet. Okay. The wool farm is finished, and the building that surrounds it is finished. And I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. I really like this style. I like the design. Very similar to the farm over here, the bamboo papyrus farm. What is it? Sugarcane. You know, pretty similar. I think I'm going to carry this style on. Of course, I used the crimson bricks instead of regular nether rack bricks, nether bricks. You know, whatever. I like it. I like this style, and I think I'm gonna continue it. However, I also like this style. I like the way the light feels inside here. It's like just got this nice, I don't know, relaxing ambiance, and I want more of this in my downtown underground town. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is I've got a really big idea for this little corner area. It's going to be similar to the pergola. Similar, at least one side is probably going to look just like this over on the back here. But if you come around to the other side, what I want to do is have these sort of open air shops, these vendors, basically all lined up along the inside here. The ones that I use the most, probably the clerics and masons, and I don't know, maybe something similar over here, and maybe the same thing right here with some other villagers. Yeah. So that's it, though. But that's it, I think, for today. I've got all the animals I could think of down here. I've got some sheep. I've got some camels. I've got some axolotls. So no more. I don't have any more animals to bring down. Oh, I just thought of something. Bees. All right, I got to go get some bees. I'll be right back. Just kidding. That's the end of the episode. I am going to get bees, though. I've never actually had a wax farm. I have bees over here in a chest somewhere. I have a few beehives with bees in them, I'm positive. I just have to create a little enclosure for them, maybe in the back here somewhere. Because this is just the far corner of this city, there's so much room to do so much more. And the merchant quarter actually continues over here and even down over back here. This is all going to be shops and farms. So maybe a bee farm, wax farm right here, maybe more vendors in the back here before we start getting into the more residential, sort of high-end, fancy residential homes. Oh, I've just got so many ideas. But for now, that's it. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.